What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's SnakeMCGaming here, and I'm sort of rushing this intro because we are about to play
Sometimes
Serena.
when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Alright, now that we got this part, this is the last part of my Halloween playthrough. It is a point-and-click game. It's got very positive reviews on Steam, and I heard it was rather bone-chilling. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. Oh, weird.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Alright, so just looking at the main character, this dude looks very Dexter-ish. Like, he looks like Dexter frickin' Morgan. Just
This
saying.
was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Cute.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is... Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
She always worried about my diet. I used to think she did it to annoy me, but now... Yep, guilty as charged. I love salt. It emphasizes the taste a lot, and those crispy snacks. It's not the healthier type, just regular table salt. I always planned to switch to mineral or sea salt, but then I always ended up buying the regular stuff. Doctors, they always overreact. I must be even more exhausted than I realize. Here I am staring at a salt shaker, my thoughts a million miles away.
This is depressing.
Not the healthier type, just regular.
Would you pass me the pepper? You know, you should use it too. It's good for the pressure.
I can't help these random associations. It's always been that way. I look at a pepper shaker and think of a Beatles song. It's just a pepper shaker, really. We got this set from that clearance. The furniture came with the cabin, considering how sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
Let's check out this bookshelf here. Vanishing Town.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. The smell of old books is intoxicating. I loved it when most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too.
Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? There we go. I haven't played a point-and-click game in years.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
What the fuck is that? That's not creepy. Ah.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Right. Oh, what's this? Children? Alright. What's with the creepy little one in the middle? Oh, what's this over here? A plaque of some kind?
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale. Or your poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the land of youth and promise. Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
You know way too much about this
She
shit.
made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet. See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
And no trap door under there, just more creaky floor. Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
That means they did it. Okay, that was immature.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna gag.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
Alright, dude. We get it. You were, like, fucking in love with your wife.
She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands.
Oh,
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs
The amount
some
that I don't
luxury,
care is going.
but without her.
Alright.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Oh. They're not in here. What the fuck?
The ticking begins to feel it's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm. There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my
trunk here.
head.
I'll explore that in just a second.
Get back. Go that way.
It's a really freaking.
She adored all things of nature.
That's a flower.
She is fairly religious, not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Cute. You were so madly in love. Watch when it turns out you're the one who did it. Killed her. I think she went missing or something. I don't know if she's actually dead. Let's check this chest over here.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else? We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Fucking open it!
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet. We found this trunk at a flea market, big enough for a life. We hated guns, so we never had it. We found this trunk at a flea market.
Alright, I guess I'm not
We used
allowed to
love
open this
rummaging
yet.
around those in our early years.
Bet it's her body because he's a fucking psychopath.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Oh, good Lord have mercy. What? I want to open the trunk, but you won't let me, dude!
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was.
Oh
Or
my god,
is.
I'm actually going to gag.
Don't know anymore. I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate. Yet I don't feel hungry.
Okay, there's got to be something.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine.
This game is gonna
This
end
one wobbles.
fast.
I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it.
Oh, what is that right there? Dreamcatcher? Yeah, it's definitely a dream catcher, but... Oh, cool, I can look up at the ceiling. I want the dream catcher.
I feel too restless to... I don't sleep well without Serena next to me.
Jesus Christ,
Both a
dude.
blessing and a curse, I suppose. Time never mattered much to us. The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how... I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
Okay, so maybe... We check in
They
here.
prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's. These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Take
If
them.
the key... I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
That's right, she's not dead, she's missing, supposedly. What is this? Guy listening to an audio tape. I'm assuming this is you. Waiting for asylum. Alright.
We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway. I never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one. We also have a key for the outhouse. But can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than there's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering. What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke? She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items. It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket. She also had hers. I used it too, when shaving. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy. Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story. After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume.
Let's open some drawers.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena. Dearest.
Whoa, no, I don't want to read that again. Is that all that's in here?
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Doesn't look like it was anything of importance. This watch thought it might have been, but no. Big drawer. Anything in here?
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
Thanks, love.
Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume. It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket, new enough to still have all its teeth. I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
Don't forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
Yeah, hun, you know it's for the best. I've got to be
It's deep
missing
into summer, so
something
there's a
here.
few hours left until it gets dark. I'm not sure why, but maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway. I'm a casual dresser. No need to change clothes right now.
Nothing in here. Nothing in here. And nothing in the big one. Yay. Holy Bible. Dream catcher.
There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
Ha.
I feel too restless to sleep right now.
Of course you do. Alright. True friends stand by each other through any adversity. Okay. Whatever you say, mate. Can I open this yet?
Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
God damn it.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry.
This,
The elemental
this
image. Our
entire
dining
thing
table. I could tell
is about
plenty
to
of stories
freaking
about
kill
this
me.
table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Wow.
This used to be her favorite spot. She used to sit here, put her
There's
legs
gotta
on
be
the table,
something
lean
inside
back,
these books, dude.
and just give me one of her smiles. A lot of rarities and I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of course not.
Necronomicon? What?
Most of the books are mine, but a lot of rarities and I didn't lend out most of the book most of the books are mine, but a lot of most of the books are mine.
Alright, well, they're all the
of
same
hers
thing.
are still here too.
There's gotta be something over here, though. Like, seriously.
A lot of rarities and I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
I don't know, did you?
Of course not.
Fucker. Jesus. Can I open these? No.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena
What am
loved
I
to
supposed
experiment
to
with her cooking.
do? Am I gonna have to resort to Google? Really don't want to have to resort to freaking Google. Oh boy.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions, and there were many more to come.
Oh really? There were many more to come, eh?
Our dining table, quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Ooh.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. Our dining
Okay,
table,
so this is...
quite modest, but if it ain't broke,
Okay,
don't
this
fix
is
it.
nice. Says it's a hotspot, yet I can't seem to click it.
I have more pressing things. Truth be told, not all the cooking she did was a resounding success. We agreed to never attempt doing ravioli again.
I don't... okay. That's pretty cool.
Most
you
of
can
the
actually
books are
toggle all your
mine, but
hotspots.
all of hers are still here too.
Okay, so all that one does is to tell me, like, where to go. So the only thing I haven't clicked... There we go. Bottle of wine. Oh, is that all you have to say about the bottle of wine? It's really freaking hard to toggle the freaking hotspot on this thing. Just tells me what kind of bottle of wine it is. Why would I care about that? Alright, let's, oh... What? Why are there 2 hotspots? I don't understand.
The most comfortable spot in the cabin. I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
This dude really likes to think about the sex he had with his wife. Like, for reals, though. Am I the only one that was more than a little creeped out by that?
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never...
Good night, love.
She would always bring her reading material like I don't think Serena would approve of me making an even bigger mess. 2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out.
Right, that's not suspicious.
I don't
weird.
sleep well without Serena next to me. There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head. I feel too restless to sleep right now. Dust everywhere. The amount of dust on it might make me hack up a lung. It's full of little scratches and gouges. Dust everywhere. She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess.
Okay.
I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
Oh, shoot.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, you, my love, we don't have a lot of... The guy who snapped, my love, we don't have a lot of
Why is
photos
the
of ourselves as a
picture-
couple, so this one is quite important.
Okay, things just got weird. I might cut out some of the beginning of that just because it was so...
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much. That ticking, it never stops. I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. And then you top...
She always reminded me to take these. I never asked her to. She just did it.
Okay, the picture still doesn't make any sense.
Back, because I know she will.
Alright, so checking back at that picture seems to do some things.
Is there anything worse? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid. What once gave me so much joy now fills me with unbearable sorrow. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But all those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes, will we have them again someday? This table
That
has
was
seen many
creepy.
happy times. The meals we shared. It's different. But that just... It can't be different.
I'm gonna go ahead and say she doesn't look very happy.
Am I going mad?
Is he going mad? Because I'm a little creeped out too. Oh, alright. This is getting a little creepy, and I'm glad, because this is what I wanted. I love creepy.
I sure hope she comes back soon. I could tell plenty of stories. The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions. And there were many more to come. I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Is it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive. Could it hurt me to be a bit more open towards religion? Serena's faith was always a rock for her to lean on.
I should plug in my phone.
And I certainly could use one right now.
Oh, by the way, I'm plugging in my phone, guys.
Why can't you just accept that I want God in my life? Have you any idea how many times he has helped me get through? Of course you wouldn't know. He was there for me all the times you weren't.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to read right now. Especially, that's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before.
Really? Because I totally do.
Not that it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks and wanted to keep it. Does it mean anything that it's next to her Bible? Anyway, it's just some boring plant.
See, I heard weird noises. I swear to God, every freaking time I do, I expect something bad to happen. It creeps me out.
Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync. Again.
Yeah, totally. Let's check the bookshelf again first. Can we get in here yet?
We found this trunk at a flea
God.
market.
Alright,
We used to love rummaging around those in
anything
our
new with the
early
pictures?
years.
Nope.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you. I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? Of course, we made love here, too. The most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course. Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe? Did I let my work destroy my love? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway in all this time.
Okay. Post in the comments, because I think I'm tripping. Is it getting darker?
I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake, or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away. Some of these started to mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost. She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
Okay.
I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I'd torture myself trying to remember.
Okay, it's definitely getting darker. Or I'm tripping. Oh!
The jewelry box. What is it doing here?
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, it used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
Is this where she kept her secrets? I should take a look inside.
Already looking
Just
inside.
a bunch of schmaltzy junk. A shrine to naivety. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength.
I sit here.
I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Get out of here. There we go. Should I check the picture again?
I hate her so much. All of these
Okay, no.
pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Let's check out some more.
Guess I could have thanked that heartless slut at least once whenever she covered up her body.
Damn.
No, this isn't like me. I must calm down. If anyone is to be blamed, that's me.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
I just needed to blow off steam to be somewhere else, just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about. Unless she was the one who left. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure? What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
Dearest.
I guess nothing new gets
That
added.
incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now! All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it. I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Oh my god, if you say that to me one more goddamn time. Oh, can I open this now?
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them. Everything
He's
she
angry.
wore, just to lure me in. Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me?
Cray cray?
Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly menial things. It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction. She probably cared more for this plant than she cared for me. I hate her so much. It's just a book. What good will reading a fairy tale do me? God has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry, even.
So it looks like you just click on stuff and more of the story gets revealed.
Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's... Why torture myself trying to remember? Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right.
Wait, this is a different poem. Who was it made the first overture is named Love unending as time endures, even as we rode across my father's realm, the mystic sea burnished thy poet's helm. Know this, scribe it in thy final sketch, spell thy love without fault to the fey, or end thy life and with feet of mortal
Her
clay.
father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Machler? Scholars say too upset to even think straight.
Oh god, I'm tired of you saying that. Let's try the bookshelf again. Actually, let's try this picture. It is slightly different, isn't it? I think this figure is closer to that. Oh, these noises are creepy.
This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter? Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
I hate her so much. All those words, those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say. All of these pathetic souvenirs. I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves.
Jesus.
She actually threw this at me once. She could have killed me. That's how the bedroom window got that crack.
Here's your stupid omelet.
Heavy damn thing. Cast iron. My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. I couldn't care less about this damn... Never those dry, blackened omelets again. Good riddance. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Let's see if this wine bottle will give me anything new. Nothing. Alright,
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of this... I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
alright, what am I missing? Oh.
I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right? Why torture myself trying to remember? Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetics. I couldn't care less about this damn.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
Why torture myself trying? Truth is, I could have used this spice to get some of her abominations down my throat.
Damn.
She never had any sense for balancing a meal. It was either spicy hot or cringeworthy bland. I was used to much better fare before my family fell on hard times. Almost empty. So typical of you, Serena. Not one limit. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of this... I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
What am I missing?
Sunlight. Birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything. The light is so dim here. Makes me want to chop down every tree outside. There's only a limited window of opportunity for every. Why torture myself trying to remember? It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
Alright,
My God. What is this? It can't. It isn't. How did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been? I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
what is that noise?
With a twist of wind, Oshin fell hard on his homeland ground. You and me both, my warrior poet.
Watched his mouth flee, looked up and found a silent banshee, crone of silver hair. How came I here, stranger as all, on time rocking bear? Thou art old, but recall to me a bard I knew in youth. Now make way, man's husk, I go by, bury my past in the crimson dusk. Oh God.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
What?
Oh shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
No, not like this.
Oh.
Please. No. No. Please. Let me go.
Huh. Well, there you go. The whole time, we thought he's the one who did it. I was actually fooled until right near the end. That was pretty decent little story twist there. Wow. It wasn't exactly scary, as more of it was kind of eerie and intense. So not horror, but it's the best I could find for on such short notice for free. But it was a good little fun playthrough. I would say it was pretty good, and I think it was a pretty interesting twist. Turns out that Serena actually killed you. You were a ghost the whole time. So technically, it was a ghost story, right? Yeah. Apparently, he'd been dead for weeks. Man, that was pretty good. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it. The credits are rolling, but you don't really need to see all of that. Unless there's something at the end. I can't really escape from them. If I hit escape, it exits out of the game. So, we'll see if there's something at the end, but I highly doubt it. Serena. Alright, guys. Well, it looks like that is it. I will see you all next time, and peace out!